Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the next part of our playthrough of You and Me and Her, a love story. So we've already gotten two good endings. So we got the main story good ending with Miki for that, and then we got the second one, which took a little bit of a curve when it came to rescuing the cat. Um, for that, but it still ended up actually in this case because Aoi was not around to lose her phone. We went to the batting cages with Miyuki that one night, and then we were able to get together then for that. She ended up actually dropping out of the play for us. So I don't know which I would consider the better ending. I think both are good endings, but either way, we end up with Miki. But now we have gone back and changed some of our decisions, and now we are, I think, clearly on the Aoi path for this. We went the extra steps to find Aoi the night that she missed the kitten, that she rescued the kitten. We found her in the school as we thought, and um, so now she's at our house, and I think we're stepping towards a completely new path, the path of the game that we haven't taken before. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow this up on the big screen, and we'll continue from here. So we have AOI drinking something. Go, go, go. Woo. I hope it's not the cat's milk. Yummy. Yabali's is godlike. Don't you think, Shinichi? Yeah? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. No, nothing at all. You're spacing out. I just didn't get much sleep last night. All during breakfast. For some reason, I can't stop staring at her lips. God, I'm a mess. After everything that happened yesterday, I'm not sure how to interact with her anymore. To distract myself, I looked down at Iru lapping up his milk. I'm not crazy about the idea of leaving the little thing all by himself while we go off to school. Aoi's going to skip school today. Huh? I will stay here and look after Iru. That way you won't have to worry. We can just let it run around on the roof while we're in class. No, Shinichi, no, that's a terrible idea. But if someone goes up there, no one's gonna go up there, trust me. But besides, don't you want to patch things up with Mayuki? Boop boop. Let me handle it. I stayed up all night coming up with a plan. My gaze shifts in the direction of the meow. There, I find Iru already curled up neatly in his cat carrier. Almost like the kitten's trying to help bolster my argument. Okay. Aoi will go to school. And Aoi will patch things up with Mayuki too. Good, I'm glad. However, Iru meows happily. You know, sometimes it feels like the little furball can understand what we're saying. He's a transceiver cat. What does that mean? It means, sure, the little tuft of white fur on his forehead does kind of look like a lightning bolt, but still, he can use his whiskers to pick up electromagnetic waves. Okay, and he uses cat vision to see an infinite number of possible worlds. He can see different worlds? It's kind of weird, like sci-fi. Come on, there's no way. Iru interrupts my skepticism with a meow. What a strange little creature. Morning. Morning. What's up, buddy? You don't look too good. Okay. I just want to get past the Utaro stuff here. Like, it's weird enough as is, but your brother... Okay. Come on, let's get through this. He should kiss her. What? No? Hey, wait, what are you saying? He'll get addicted to carnal pleasure. What the hell? Aoi! No, Aoi, do not encourage his behavior! His masculine instincts will kick in. Okay, that's enough of that. Thank you. Should Aoi kiss him? Oh no, I told you stop talking like that. Shinichi. What? What's that look for? Asmodeus, I have just come to terms with my true feelings. I'm in love with you. What? Come again? Is this BL? What? Maybe I may, most likely, for the most part, almost entirely. I don't understand myself. Damn it. If only my masculine instincts would kick in. Someone please help me get addicted to carnal pleasure. Alright then, Muka-chan, I'm counting on you. You wanna make out? Nonsense, I'm a gentleman. First there has to be romance. Ow. Shit, it's 8 in the morning. Don't talk about this crap at full volume. Are you jealous? No. No, it's just a bad idea. Good morning. Good morning, Sony-san. Yeah. Uh-oh. Aoi's face falls. Shinichi? Don't worry, I'll handle it. At lunch. Sniff. You okay? It's just my allergies. We're up on the top of the roof. Uh-oh. I'm having a private conversation with Miyuki. Alright, I understand. I didn't realize you had a bad case of gamer brain too. I don't. Come on, look at them. Come here, Iru. Boop boop. Where are you going? I point over Aoi. He's currently playing with Iru. The picture is worth 1,000 words after all. And this may or may not be the exact reason why I went out of my way to bring Iru to school with us in the first place. How does it make you feel to see them playing? Miyuki? You're drooling. Of course. You okay there? Are you blind? Of course I'm not okay. Aoi and Iru seem pretty happy to go there, don't you think? I guess so. This never would happen if Aoi hadn't rescued the little thing last night. And I think she was right to do it. Sure, they're happy, but that's hardly the problem here. They may be fine for right now, but sooner or later there's gonna be trouble. Maiki is stubborn as ever, I see. Fortunately, I saw this coming. And I have a trump card. Say, Miyuki? I show her my phone screen, but just for a moment. Then I put it away. What was that about? You want to see it? Of course I do. Show me. What was that? A super rare photo of Iru sleeping? Sure is. If you want to see it, then let's see you mend things with Aoi. You seriously think you could bribe me with that? Actually, that's a pretty solid plan from Shinichi here. It's like, yes, a cute photo of a cat. Yeah, that seems to work pretty well. Oh, and Aoi's wearing the kitty onesie in the photo too. I can't be bought. I can't be bought. Come on, you know you want to. You cheat! Cheat, gamer brain, whatever you can call me, names all you want. I just want to hang out with my two good friends again. You think I'd buy a second of that little suave act? Sorry, just messing around. But I'm serious about that last part. Look straight into Miyuki's eyes. Please, I'm begging you. Aoi needs you. Please keep being there for her. I bow humbly before her. And wait. And wait. And wait. No response. Listen. Why are you going to all this effort? What do you mean, why? I look up to find Miyuki squinting at me suspiciously. Do you have feelings for her? Of course not. She'll never be anything more than a friend to me. Shinichi. She can hear you, you know. Oh. My blood runs cold. I quickly look down at Aoi. Look, kitty ears. So cute. Well, she's not paying attention. Are you glad to know she didn't hear you after all? No, that's not. But whatever. In light of your sincerity, I'll extend you an olive branch. You mean it? I've been meaning to reach out to her anyway. Thank you. On one condition. I want you to send me all your Iru pics. You got it. Promise me. I promise. Send them right now. Man, she's crazy about cat photos. Probably email her all my shots of Iru and Aoi. Sent. Thanks. Oh, she's gonna pass out. She's gonna pass out. This is so cute. I can't believe you're such a perfect little creature as this on this earth. Sure enough, Miyuki stares rapturously at the photos. Oh, but then. Wait, huh? She tilts her head. I feel like I recognize this background. Uh-oh, shit. Yep. Huh. Oh, that's... But I think it's storage closet at our school. Aoi. He ignores me and calls out to Aoi. Where was this photo taken? At Shinichi's house? Oh boy. Aoi. Hey. Don't just tell her, please. You were at his house yesterday? Spent the... Oh boy. What do you mean you spent the night? We slept in the same house last night. Uh-oh. Don't get it twisted. She slept on the couch, okay? I mean, what was I supposed to do? Let her sleep out on the street? Okay, fair point. How'd it go? Did he try anything? Did you get enough sleep? Couldn't sleep at all. You couldn't? Shinichi's house smells like him. Oh boy. Makes me restless. Makes my heart pound. And that kept you up all night? It's weird. My body was all zappy. Is Aoi sick? Oh no. Sighs loudly. Allow me to fill you in, Aoi. Boop boop. Those feelings you have, those aren't friendship feelings. It's love. You're in love with Shinichi. Love? Aoi stares into space. Is he in love with Shinichi? Aoi's in love with Shinichi? What the? Is Aoi glitched? Yeah. Okay. The sun begins to set. Boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Aoi? Hey, Aoi. Boop boop. Are you still having trouble getting signal? It just won't go through no matter what. Didn't show up to her afternoon classes. Instead, she stayed on the roof and has been calling God since lunch. I'm gonna head home now. What about you? Gonna stay up here and try for a little longer. Aoi needs an update patch. A bug fix patch. It's important. Look, I think you should call it a day. Yeah, Iru, see? Iru's hungry. Shinichi, can you take care of Iru for me? I mean, sure, I don't mind. We didn't make plans for her to stay over tonight. Which means I'm gonna be looking after Iru by myself anyway. I've been down to pick up the kitten. Just don't overwork yourself, alright? Aoi will be fine. Just gotta patch out my bugs. After all, Aoi will never be more than anything than a friend to you. Wait! That's the exact same thing I said earlier. Did she ever hear me after all? I can ask her, but Aoi starts dialing again. Phone in hand, she looks out over the town. Transmitting to God beyond the further reaches of our world. But the thing is, we know she can do it. Like, she patched the world. Oh, wait, no! So sudden. I guess she wanted to cut ties with us. She mutters to herself. Just when I thought we patched everything up too. Why do we goose us like this? Do you have any idea where she might be? Of course not. I don't have the first clue. I tried to ask my homeroom teacher about it. Oh, we're... Ever since then. Gone up to the center of the universe exactly once. Thought maybe if I called her up here, phone signal might reach her. I know it's just gamer brain, but I was just hoping for a miracle. But no matter how many times I tried, the call never went through. All I got was out of service error messages. But that's just how it goes. Someone new comes into your life, and the next thing you know, they're gone. Another person comes, another person goes, over and over again. So where she's gone? Nothing's changed. If anything, things have just gone back to normal. That's all there is to it. Sure, I'll get used to it soon. I'll get used to it soon. I'll get used to it. Hey, Iru. I'll get used to it eventually, right? But he always just quietly laps up his milk. Okay, so there was a new line of dialogue at the end there, but... What am I looking at here? Okay, so yeah, this is the trying to find. Oh, okay, this is new. Search for my dreams, let it go. Search for my dreams. Yutaru's willing to cut ties with me over this? I've been turning a blind eye to it for a while now. I know I just can't sit on my ass. I'm going to look for Aoi. Atta boy. Now that's a real BD boy if I ever saw one. Begins today after school. Hey, are you coming with me? Of course, I'm your captain after all. Alright, see you then. You certainly will. We exchange a firm handshake. Meanwhile, Miki glares silently at us across the room. Oh boy. Apparently, Yutaro decided to change clothes for this and wear a shirt that says Roman. Wants to wear his enthusiasm on his sleeve. So what's the plan? We should figure something out. Or we can wing it. The champion of winging it. And winging it we do. At some point during the search, he gets distracted by a pretty girl on the street and decides to follow her. Then we take a break and hang out of the batting cages. Then we get chased by a random stray dog. Then we went around people asking about Aoi. People think we're hitting on them. And the old lady at the tobacco shop bats her lashes at us. Then we follow our dreams all the way to the adult store. Wait, what? How does this all up into the adult store? Is any of this really going to help us find her? Not like you actually want to find her anyway. What? You're glad Muko's gone, aren't you? Of course not. Would you rather set the record straight at the risk of someone getting hurt? Or just leave things vague and run away? What's your typical go-to response? Okay. We spent every day after that just wandering around town. Every day we brainstorm places Aoi might go. Every day I wonder myself, what are you, where are you right now? What are you doing? What are you thinking about? She was spending her nights at a manga cafe, but she never explained why she refused to go home. She was avoiding her parents, but she never told me why they made her life so hard. She would typically never let her emotions show, but I never knew what made her hide them. She often mixed up fiction with reality, but I can never be sure if she was serious. She believed that God made our world as a video game, but I don't know what led her to that conclusion in the first place. And now that she's gone, I finally realized just how little I ever really knew about her. Hey, Iru. You're a transceiver cat, right? Meow, yes. Means you can sense AOA signal, right? Could you take me to her? But Iru ignores me. I can't pick up signals on my own. I can't get through to her over the phone. All I can do is search is the only way I know how. As I stare up at the night sky, I think back. The things she fixated on when we visited Catnip. The way she licks ice cream from Kurakami Electronics. How she used to open her potato chips bag. The flavors she liked best. The path she chose on the way to the corner store. The way she acted anytime we spotted a dog. Which side of the sidewalk she chose. The way she walked down the street. The way she carried her book bag. Which shoe she would put on first. The way she'd blink at me. The way she'd look at me and Miyuki. Every slight movement. Every breath. They all rush vividly to the forefront of my mind. These memories are also important to me, and I refuse to let them go. I always thought Mokayo was kind of like a mannequin, but at some point I started thinking, maybe she feels pain like the rest of us. Tara leans against the vending machine as he talks. For all his obnoxious behavior, deep down he really does care. Thanks for spending your weekend helping me with this. After all that walking, I think I figured out how I feel. But of course, my good sir. Just call me the Evangelist of Dreams. Yeah, I'm not going to call you that. Oh, sorry. One sec. Pull out my phone. There's an email from Miyuki in my inbox. It reads, Are you busy later? I need to talk to you. Please come by the batting cages tonight. It's important. Am I now back on the same path? Okay. Well, let's see. Huh? What is it? I just heard something. A very familiar meow. Hastily, I look over in the direction of the sound. Eru. Sure enough, it's Aoi's kitten meowing at me from underneath the bench. How did you get here all the way from my house, you little furball? Do you want me to follow you or something? Aoi had called Eru a transceiver cat. Surely, maybe it was just one of her delusions. But the very kitten somehow escaped the confines of my house and traveled all this way just to find me. Eru? Shinichi? Before I can take a single step, Miyuki calls out to me. Her voice is shaking, her hands balled into fists. Are you leaving? Right in the middle of our conversation? Okay. Hold on. This is a safe spot here. Because this is probably one of the bigger. I mean, obviously, if I'm going to try to go the Aoi route, I got to chase after Eru. There's no guarantee that Eru will actually take me to Aoi. It's not worth abandoning Miyuki over it. There's absolutely no logical reason why I should follow Aoi. I know that. And yet, I have to go. I have to settle this once and for all. Miyuki takes a single deep breath, filling her lungs completely, then exhales slowly. Fine. She nods reluctantly. But in exchange, you better hear me out later. Alright, I'll see you then. Shinichi. As I take off running, Miyuki calls out to me. I'll be waiting. That's a promise. You hear me? I'll be waiting. Alright. As I scoop up the kitten in my arms, his whiskers perk up. Aoi's calling, isn't she? Let me guess. This way? Eru meows in response, as though he understood my question. My feet carry me forward, unwavering. I haven't seen Aoi for days now. Somehow my transmission just couldn't get through to her. Our connection is tenuous at best, but at least it's there. Is this fate? Or is she here? The answer is obvious. After all, the pedestrian gate is unlocked. She's the only one who would know how to pick it. And it was on that fateful day, sure enough. The roof is unlocked too. Eru darts forward. This is my first time seeing the roof at night. For a moment, the nightscape takes my breath away. Upon first glance, the roof is deserted. But I know if I turn around, I'll find... Wait. She's not there. Huh? Aoi isn't on top of the roof either. She's not here. She was supposed to be here. She spent every day up here, staring up into the sky. She'd stick her broken phone straight in the air and call God, but she's nowhere to be found. Oh, Eru lifts the ladder and meows as it's pushed forward. But no matter how hard I look... Oh, yeah, something's... Aoi? Boo 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 boo. Aoi, are you there? Pick up her signal ever so faintly. Hastily, I bolt up the ladder. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Aoi? There she is, sprawled out on top of the roof. Aoi, hey! Pull her into my arms. She's freezing cold. She's not breathing. Her eyes are closed. So who was dialing just now? My battery is dying. Wait, what? It's lying on the ground beside her. I can see the game version of Aoi on the screen. Hey, Aoi, what's wrong? Answer me. Just where I finally found you, goddammit. I have to do something. But what? Need to recharge. Want to get zappy? Well, I guess if zappy is mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, then we're doing mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. She's not breathing. I never took any first aid training, so I'm basically just winging it, but... Take a deep breath in. And press my lips to hers. A spark of electricity shoots through me. Praying for a miracle, I blow my lungful of air into her. Please wake up, Aoi. Please, there's something I haven't told you yet. I don't want it to end like this. I feel something move against my lips. Aoi blinks her eyes. Finally, her chest begins to rise and fall once more. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, Aoi, it's me. Can you hear me? Shinichi? Yeah, it's me, Shinichi. Why are you here? I picked up your transmission. My transmission? Yeah, through Eerie. Oh. My transmission went to you instead of God. Apparently so. My body is all zappy. Did you recharge me? What do you mean? Aoi's battery died. Oh, I see. Well, she's conscious, but it's too early to relax just yet. I take out my phone. There's no point in calling an ambulance. What do you mean there's no point? Just stay with me. That way Aoi can recharge. Alright. That's what she wants, I won't say no. I have this feeling like if I don't give her what she wants, she's going to vanish off into some distant world. Boop boop. Aoi can feel your electricity. Zappy zappy. Aoi has wanted to recharge for so long. Zappy zappy. Yeah, I bet. Feel free to recharge as much as you like. Sure enough, the more we talk, the more Aoi seems to recover. It's almost like she's actually recharging her batteries. Hey, can I ask you something? Why did you ghost us like that? Conflicted, Aoi stares up at the sky. Stars twinkle amidst the sea of darkness. And here we are at the center of the universe. This world is a video game. In this route, Aoi is a side character. But Aoi's glitched. There's a bug in the program. And it can't be patched unless my transmission goes through. So that's why Aoi disappeared. With no explanation, no goodbye? Once Aoi's gone, you're supposed to forget. That's the rule of this universe. Well, sorry, but I won't. Yutaro and I searched the whole damn city for you. For me? There's something I really need to get off my chest. All that time I spent running around town with her, I kept asking myself, why am I looking for her? And once I found her, what was I wanted to say? As it turned out, I wanted to talk about Aoi herself. Aoi, there's something I want to tell you. Boop boop. I lean back. The starry night sky fills my vision. With the lights of the town below, it's hard to tell up from down. It's almost like we're suspended, weightless in space. I really liked the time we spent together as a trio. Then the night you crashed at my place, everything was up close and personal, and I panicked. I was scared it was going to destroy our friendship. Which is why I said you'd never be anything more than a friend to me. In hindsight, that was a really dumb thing to say. I'm really, really sorry. Shinichi? It was total bullshit anyway. I've done a lot of thinking, and Aoi, you're not just a friend to... Stop. The word pierces my heart. My route is just a glitch. That event flag isn't supposed to trigger. Was your smile a glitch too? My smile? What about your happiness? Was that all just another glitch? And your sadness too, and your tears. You fell in love, pushed us away, and suffered in solitude. Are those emotions all just errors and glitches too? I'm not a god. I'm not perfect. Fuck that. Laughter, tears, sadness, joy, love, and hate. I want to feel all those things, and I want you right there with me. Over the course of searching for Aoi, I finally figured out how I really feel. I've been dying to tell her all this time. This is the whole reason I came to find her. I don't care if I can't be with Miyuki. I just want to be with... Aoi has a favor to ask. She interrupts me mid-sentence. Hiya. No, ouch. Aoi shoves me down. Aoi? What are you doing? Please. Aoi's battery is about to die. And by tomorrow, you'll probably forget everything. Just pretend this is a dream, okay? Aoi wants to get zappy with you. Don't you want to? I'm not interested in... Liar. Wait, but aren't you feeling sick? We shouldn't... Aoi will be fine. As she whispers, her lips twitches innocently. A sudden surge of emotion takes me. I want to show her how I feel about her. I want to kiss her. A real kiss this time, though, not just CPR. Aoi. Huh? I stand up and face her. I'm in love with you. Nobody else matters to me. I choose you, Aoi. All at once, her face crumples and her emotions come flooding out. Boop, 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 boop. The signal's messed up. Shinichi's messed up. Aoi. Aoi. Aoi got too zappy and broke. Glitched. And the bugs can't be fixed. Are you sure? Are you sure you're okay with Aoi's glitches? Laughter, tears, sadness, joy? Is Aoi allowed to feel these things? Is Aoi allowed to love you? Aoi's too weird to be a normal girl, so you'll probably have a hard time being with me. Are you sure this is what you want? Will you love me, even with all my glitches? Oh my god! Oh my gosh! That's kind of a romantic concept if you think about it. Is, I mean, obviously not towards a computer game, but, you know, everybody has glitches. Not everybody is perfect like Miyuki is. And even Miyuki has issues. But I do. A spark of electricity shoots through our lips, through us as our lips touch. I always wanted you for so long. So long. Aoi loves being glitchy. And Aoi will keep on glitching. Glitching out of love for you. Pale light shines down on us from the heavens, blessing our union. We cuddle and gaze up at the sky. I can feel her warmth against my body. She's so small and precious. I just want to hold her and protect her always. But... Boop boop. Something's missing. We may have connected physically, but there's still a long way to go. Her gaze is so distant, I half wonder if she's looking at something on the other side of the universe. All that time I spent searching for you, I was thinking. I never knew the first thing about you. About me. Your likes, your dislikes, things you think about, the video games you play, and the God you believe in. My God. Aoi looks back up at the sky. Her gaze wanders, like she's looking into a world I can't see, a world beyond the stars. You'll tell me, won't you? Boop boop. Her voice is tiny and faint, and she doesn't meet my gaze. You and me and her. The next morning. Morning. Hey, good morning. Boop boop. Oh, it's Muko. You found her? Yeah, I guess I did. Awesome. I'm so happy for you. Yutaro? Yeah, what's up? Walks right over here and stares him in the eye. Thank you for looking for me. Means a lot to me. Huh? Yutaro takes one look at her smile and freezes on the spot. Oh, right. I was just doing my job as the captain of the Boys and Dreams Club. Wow, somebody's embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. Are you tsundere? Anyway, just breaking walls down. God, I hope not. By the way, Shinichi, you talked it out with her, right? Yeah, sure did. Wait, then that means... Did you two do the do? No! English, please. Depending on how you answer, I might just stick a firecracker up your ass and let nature sort itself out. Okay, I don't know why I'm cracking up at that. That's a hilarious line. Depending on how you answer, I might just stick a firecracker up your ass and let nature sort it out. Okay, look. We got zappy. Anyway, were you eavesdropping on us? What does that even mean? Hey. Oh, oh. What did you just... Pretty sure she was just sneezing, right, Aoi? What? Uh-oh. Door opens and Miyuki walks into the classroom, but her usual good morning is noticeably absent. Instead, she walks straight over to us, her lips pursed. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, this is bad. The blood drains from Aoi's face. This is the first time they've seen each other in quite some time. And Aoi knows Miyuki was happy about her little ghosting act. Miyuki, listen, Shinichi. Huh? Me? Miyuki ignores Aoi and calls out to me instead. Come with me. What? But? I said, come with me. With that, the queen bee summons me, the class nobody, right in front of everybody. And instantly, the whole room buzzes with curiosity at this unexpected plot twist. Now, hurry up. Alright, already. Shinichi? I'll go talk to her. You wait here, okay? Call out to Aoi and then leave and classroom with Miyuki. Homeroom starting, you know. That doesn't matter. Hey, that hurts. Quit pulling so hard. It's dead quiet in here in the old... Evidently, there's no period classes. Miyuki drags me all the way to the center of the basketball court. So what do you want? You know what this is about, right? Should I? Yesterday, I told you I'd wait for you. Oh, yeah. Everything happened so suddenly that I totally forgot. Before I left Miyuki behind in the batting cages, she said, "That's a promise, you hear me? I'll be waiting." Oh boy. Now I remember. I waited all night long. For hours. I'm sorry. What happened? Miyuki tightens her grip on the baseball bat. Uh-oh. Which is pointed directly in my face. Miyuki? I offer her a smile. She doesn't return it, not even slightly. Uh-oh. The bat trembles with her hand. Then a memory flashes through my mind. The rumor of a student Miyuki supposedly beat to a bloody pulp. Yep, I remember that. Shinichi? Okay, let's see. First, I found Aoi on the school roof. On the roof? Her expression stiffens. And then? Huh? Is that it? Well, no. You promised me, remember? You promised me you'd hear me out. Didn't you? She's right, I did. I had to tell her everything anyway if I wanted to patch up their friendship. So I might as well tell her sooner rather than later. Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. No, Shinichi, what are you doing? Take a deep breath. Here I go. I'm going to tell her the whole truth. No, what are you doing? I confess my feelings to Aoi. Oh. And then? What? What did she mean by we got zappy? Was that just more of her nonsense, or she was eavesdropping? Alright then, I'm in for a penny, in for a pound. Yep, here we kissed. Yeah, you already admitted one thing. Ouch! Sparks fly behind my eyelids. For a second, I have no idea what just happened. Then belatedly, the pain of the blow kicks in. Oh, I get it. Miyuki slapped me. Wait, what? What did she slap me for? I only told her I fell in love with Aoi. Well, that and the fact we kissed. Just those things, nothing more. Why the hell is she mad? Hey, wait! Before I can process it, Miyuki starts to walk off. I'm really sorry for forgetting about you, okay? But nothing I did gives you the right to hit me. First you dragged me here, then you hit me for no reason. Now you think you can just walk off, no explanation? She whirls around, anger plain to see on her face. And yet for some reason her eyes are swimming with tears. I hate you! She storms off like a grade schooler throwing a tantrum. Her hasty footsteps fade from the gym. Meanwhile, all I can do is watch her go. Sorry I'm late. Time I get back, first period's already started. Did she shoot you down? She did, didn't she? No. Crumbling ball when I look up. Boop boop. I find Aoi staring at me. Okay. So, yeah, we pissed off Miyuki pretty badly here, so. Glip, glip, glip. Ooh. Is it good? Not really. She sits her empty can on the ground. No surprise there. Oh, Iru meows in agreement with batting around a small rubber ball. This is our first lunch without Miyuki. Naturally, that means there's no fancy homemade lunch either. We pull together the junk food we scored from the corner store and cafeteria and then start chowing down. It sucks. How's your cheek? Oh, yeah, it's fine. I didn't realize until later that Miyuki left a big red handprint on my face for everyone to see. The current popular theory among our classmates is that I must have tried to feel her up and consequently got my ass kicked. Much as I wanted to set the record straight, Miyuki hasn't been back to class since. Uh-oh. So with no opportunity to defend myself, I bolted straight out of the classroom as soon as the lunch bell rang. Wonder where Miyuki ran off to. Aoi silently stands up. She lifts her cell phone into the air. Still no service? Maybe. Maybe God's just gone. Starts to transmit once more. Maybe it's just her way of praying. She was always ostracized by our class. Spent every night sleeping in a manga cafe. She couldn't fit in the real world, so she needed a world of her own. She needed a god to make her reality into a video game. Can her god still save her? Or will her prayers go unanswered? Uh-oh. Someone's coming up the stairs. Someone's coming up there. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Huh? Miyuki? We're not just seeing things, are we? Am I interrupting? No, of course not. We were waiting for you. I brought a box of lunch. Want some? Yes, please. How are you? How about you, Aoi? Aoi can't. Aren't you hungry? Aoi can't eat it. Aoi, hey! Hold it right there. Boop boop. Tries to run, but Miyuki stops her. Where do you think you're going? Uh-oh. I know you're hungry. Aoi's glitched. The glitch made me fall in love with Shinichi. But Shinichi belongs with you. And Aoi was supposed to be your friend. Which means Aoi betrayed you. So Aoi can't be friends with you anymore. We aren't friends? We aren't friends. Miyuki? We're besties. Wait, what? Besties? Best friends. Way closer than regular friends. You and Shinichi are both so important to me. Uh-oh. How can I not want the two of you to be happy? But you think I'm lying? Alright then, I'll prove it to you. Prove it how? With this. She holds a box lunch with, good God, is that 4 tears? After I heard you two hooked up, I went home to make all my best dishes. You went home for this? Don't report me to the teachers, okay? She grins mischievously, the sort of grin she'd ordinarily never let show in class. Miyuki? Can you really forgive everything Aoi's done? You can't help who you fall in love with. Isn't that right, Shinichi? Yeah, sure is. Miyuki? Thanks. Thank you so much. You're the best. Aoi loves you so much. Throws her arms around Miyuki and starts to sob. Hey now, come on, don't cry. No, you don't understand. These are happy tears. Trust me, I know. Miyuki strokes Aoi's hair as she trembles. But her gaze is somewhere distant. Somewhere far beyond the furthest reaches of the sky. Okay, guys. Let's have ourselves a feast. Eat up. Yay, food. Three of us sit on the rooftop with the little banquet. Been a while since we had last chance to, and man, I miss this flavor. Nom nom. How is it? Is it good? Super mega good. The best in the whole world. Please, you're exaggerating. What about you, Shinichi? Absolutely exquisite. Thanks. Oh, and be sure to savor that rolled omelet. Got it? Oh, this here? Nom nom, it's really good. Wait, tastes a little different than from usual. That must be the secret ingredient I added. Oh no! Oh, Miyuki, what did you do? Man, this really I haven't eaten a decent home-cooked meal in ages. What did you have for breakfast this morning? Pizza-style toast with ketchup, cheese, corn, and ham? Oh, that's disgusting. Haha. What about you, Aoi? Toast with ketchup, cheese, corn, and ham. Oh boy. Pizza style. I somehow doubt that's a coincidence. Well, you know, I couldn't let Aoi stay in that manga cafe forever, so you don't have to explain yourself. Want to spend the night with us, Miyuki? What? Aoi, we can make it a slumber part. Oh boy. It'll be fun. Oh, what are you saying? Yeah, no. Ridiculous. Unthinkable. You and me could cuddle together. No, thank you. But Iru wants to cuddle too. What? Cuddling with Iru? Eric glanced at the kitten playing with his rubber ball. Well, maybe. Very fuzzy. And warm. Toe beans. Shinichi? Please let me. Sorry, for your own good, I have to put my foot down. You and I both know you wouldn't be able to sleep a wink. No. Miyuki starts to pout. Somehow it feels like the three of us are finally back to normal. I'm not 100% certain she didn't just try to poison y'all. Like, she said she added some secret ingredient to it. Boop boop. No, like this. Meow. Iru, do it like Aoi's doing it. Sitting up on the roof, I watch it over Aoi playing with Iru down on the lower level. Apparently Aoi's trying to reach Iru, teach Iru to match her pose. What is she doing down there? I think she's trying to imitate one of those, like, beckoning cat statues. What does she get out of it? No idea, but knowing her, there's gotta be something she sees in it. I feel bad for Iru having to put up with that nonsense. She sighs. Why did she force it? She should just be herself. Right. Right back at you. Bestie's my ass. Seriously, don't push yourself. I'm doing it for my own sake. I want to do this. Alright. Miyuki's so mature. In fact, she's so self-disciplined, it's a little worrying. I'm sorry about earlier. I was confused and I lashed out and it hurt like hell, you know. I'm really sorry. It left a mark too. I didn't realize until after I got back to the classroom. Now everyone's gossiping about it. I'll clear things up with them. Thanks, I appreciate it. I want to live my life outside the limelight, and then I need my Miyuki's help. So I appreciate that she's willing to cooperate. A lot, actually. And yet, something about it doesn't feel right. She seems like a completely different person now, compared to this morning, when she slapped me. Could she really have come around to the idea in just a few short hours? Hey, Shinichi. Miyuki's dark hair dances in the breeze. Do you believe in fate? Uh-oh. Fate? Yeah. There are so many paths in life. Choose A, choose B. Is it coincidence that brought you here to this moment? Or were you pulled here by the strings of fate? Well, technically I was pulled here by trying to do multiple endings, but anyway. I disagree. To me, there are no choices in life. My old pet theory. What ifs don't exist? Oh, if only I'd done this, if only I picked that. That's just hindsight talking. In reality, I can never have chosen differently. There's no such thing as free will. It's the synapses in my brain that makes the choices for me. But if you want to call that fate, then sure. Gotcha. She's smiling now. I've known her long enough that I can tell. So to you, even if you started your whole life over again, you still fall in love and end up with the same person. Is that right? Yeah, basically. Promise me. Out of nowhere, she grabs my hand. Promise me you believe in eternal love. Where did this come from? Promise me. Eternal love. That seems a little extreme. Don't try to get out of this. You're hurting me. Sorry, but despite her apology, she makes no effort to let go. Please. If you promise me this one thing, it'll be all the strength I need. Just this one thing and I'll do anything for you, okay? So promise me that love is eternal. Business is booming. In the distance, I can hear Aoi talking absently to herself. Two people share a kiss on the roof. Their love will be eternal. There's no way I believe that stupid legend, but I want to believe in my love for Aoi. This is awkward, but I guess. Okay, so there's only one choice here. Promise. I promise. Good. Thank you. No matter what happens, always believe that love is eternal, okay? Uh-oh. Okay? Something about the way she worded that bugs me. Yeah, this is seriously... Where did that come from all of a sudden? Yeah, I'm starting to get creeped out feelings here. I don't know what's happening, but I'm starting to... Something bad's gonna happen. I'm starting to feel it. Today, we're at a bookstore in the middle of a shopping district. I casually flip through a manga as I wait for Aoi to finish her shopping. We start off exploring the store together, but then a bunch of people wearing our school uniform showed up. I'm still the class nobody. Lately, I've gotten enough attention for a lifetime, and if possible, I'd like to avoid any future drama. Thanks for waiting. Aoi pops out of the store, eyes sparkling. What did you buy? A book. Yeah, I could guess that part. A book about cats. Oh, I see. Definitely a good idea to learn more about them now that she's adopted Iru and all. That said, I can tell from the size of the bag she's holding that she definitely bought at least 2 other books. What else did you get? It's a secret. You can't tell me? Nope. Why not? Because it's a secret. Her voice sounds oddly firm. Now I'm curious. I guess I can't really force her to tell me. Alright then, let's head home. Okay. I lead our way back through the shopping district. Once we make our way past the busy streets, our pace slows. Boop boop, boop boop, boop, boop boop boop. That's different. Boop boop. What's different? Aoi tilts her head at me. Apparently she didn't realize she had been humming. Oh, nothing. Nothing? Aoi wants to know. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's not fine. It's nothing serious. Boop, boop, boop. She looks rather disgruntled. Man, her expressions are all so vibrant and cute. What are you grinning at? Huh? Oh, nothing. Sorry. You're acting weirdly today, Shinichi. I was just thinking you've gotten a lot more normal lately. Normal? Oh, you know, you get mad when something upsets you. You hum when you're happy, stuff like that. Hum? Yeah, you were just humming just now. You didn't even realize it, did you? Boop boop. Suddenly, Aoi flushes pink. Aoi wasn't humming. Yeah, she were. Boop boop. She struggles to think of a counter-argument. Is Aoi getting more glitchy? I don't think it's a bad thing. If anything, it's normal. It is? Besides, you know, we had that whole conversation on the roof that night. You're allowed to get as glitchy as you want. Are you glitching out too? What? No. But Shinichi, you're blushing. It's a glitch. Mind your own business. It always smiles. I can't help but to smile too. Let's go. Shinichi? Huh? She quietly extends a hand. Without even pausing to think, I reach out and link my fingers with hers. Forget it. I don't care how the world sees us. Maybe Oi's glitches have spread to me after all. It's nearly 10 o'clock. Normally I'd be getting ready for bed about now, but hey, Iru. I know, buddy, I'm hungry too. At this point, I've already read Aoi's cat owner's manual cover to cover, twice. Bored, Ira and I sit around waiting for her. Oh no, I feel something bad is coming. Then, for the 13th time today, I hear her dash up the stairs. Shinichi? Calls out at me from the other side of the door. What? That word? Come? What's that word mean? Coming? Look, maybe I should just read the cookbook for you. No. Aoi's not reading a cookbook, it's for the vocabulary test. Right. I hear a sigh. She's gotta be reading that cookbook she bought from the bookstore. It's a really basic beginner level book too. I have no idea how she keeps up in class when she's this illiterate, but she's clearly trying to cook for me, while simultaneously trying to hide the fact that she can't read. Shinichi? The word you're looking for is cumin. It's a spice. Boop boop, got it. 1 teaspoon of cumin and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Tablespoon. Always read the recipe carefully. I quickly correct her. No, I'm going to let her make such a basic mistake. Not if I can help it anyway. As far as I can tell, she's already tried her hand at hamburger steaks, curry, and okonomiyaki? Only for each attempt to end in miserable failure. Don't burn it this time, you hear me? When you turn the burner on, don't you dare leave the room. Okay, this time Aoi won't leave the... Ah! Oh boy. Eerie sits by the door and growls. Moments later, I catch a whiff of something burnt. Ah! Too late. Oh god, she was in the middle of cooking it. What are we gonna do, Eerie? Eerie looks at the floor. I'm so hungry I can't take it anymore. I scoop up Eerie and head down to the living room. As Eerie devours his dinner, boop boop. Together we stared in silence at the completely blackened stir fry. It's very, very burnt. Over half of it at least. Maybe I can power through it and eat the other half. Lord help me. Shinichi? This doesn't look too good, does it? Thanks for dinner. Boop boop. Nom 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 nom. Shinichi? Oh. It's great. How do I describe it? It's got this very refined, bitter flavor to it that pairs well with all the olive oil. Are you crying? Oh, these are happy tears, of course. I'm so blessed to eat your home cooking. Awesome! Aoi grabs her fork and shovels a bite of stir fry into her mouth. Anyway, wait. Boop boop. Boop. Boop 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 boop. Oh boy. Her thing's going crazy. With a mouthful of stir fry, she lets out a little muffled shriek and dashes to the sink. Relatable. Aoi, you okay? It's yucky. No, it isn't. He's, I mean, okay, maybe it's not good. Yeah. But believe me when I say this. I'm really, really touched that you tried so hard to make this for me. Huh? You were touched? Yeah, it's a thought that counts, you know. Although we still need to eat something eventually. Yeah. Well, let's just whip something up where we have left. I opened the fridge to find nothing. The only thing in there is our stock of Bailey's tomato juice. Aoi used everything. I see. Should we go to the grocery store? No, they've got to be closed by now. Okay, what are our options here? Boop boop. Hang on a sec. We could go to the corner store, but that kind of feels like cheating. So instead I grab my phone and send a quick email. Thank you for dinner. Aoi stuffs a fork full of pasta into her mouth. Slurp, bloop, boop, boop. How is it? It's amazing. It's godlike. Aoi yells excitedly. No surprise there. I made the pasta sauce using Bailey's, so she was bound to like it. Is this one of Miyuki's recipes? You could say that. I wrote up a list of everything I had left in my house. Then I emailed that list to Miyuki and asked her if there was anything I could make with it, and this was the result. Thank God we still had pasta left. Even I'm enjoying this. I don't even like tomatoes usually. Miyuki's better than me at everything. So you don't have to compare yourself to her. Really? Yeah, you're your own person. And so is she. Boop boop. Aoi tilts her head. But Aoi wants to make tasty food for you. If Aoi can't manage that, then we can't get married. Wait, married? My voice goes up an octave. Actually, I think I did that pretty much correctly. Married? Uh, is that bad? Huh? Well, no. Is it way too weird to marry? No, that's not it. I just think it's a little too early to be thinking about. It's so confusing. Aoi was so touched when you said my food was good. It made me so happy, and when Aoi's happy, it makes me want to kiss you. Are you sure this isn't a glitch? Aoi draws close and touches my shirt buttons. Everything that happened on the roof that night, it was just sort of a spur of the moment, but tonight is different. If you're glitching, then so am I. Shinichi. Oh. Boop boop. Iru? Iru crawls up and licks her cheek. Aww. Overball calls up on the couch and falls asleep. Well, must be sleepy, huh? It is pretty late. Even Hanseaver's cat's gotta sleep sometime, I guess. Iru's so warm. Oh, that reminds me. We should get Iru a collar sometime. A collar? They say you need to have a collar for your kitty from an early age, or else they won't want to wear them when they get older. And it'd be a good idea to get an ID tag made, too. Okay, we can do it at catnip. Sounds good. A shopping trip? Better try to look my best. Oh no. Pulls the kitty hairpin from her pocket and... Oh, I thought she was going to put it on the kitty onesie. Like, she really does cherish that thing, huh? Alright then, maybe this weekend we can invite Miyuki and... Oh, okay. Huh, what's wrong? Nothing. We can go as a trio, you, me, and Miyuki. It's been a while, so it'll be fun. She smiles and nuzzles with Iru. But there's a hint of hesitation in her voice. Yeah, I think she's starting to pick up on. But Miyuki is not right. There's something going on with Miyuki, and I don't know what it is yet. Actually, you know what? This is a good... Oh, yeah, this is a good place to hold off and cut it for the next part. So, thank you everybody for joining me for this next part of You and Me and Her, a love story. I